Hello and welcome to my dermatoscope reviews. This is the Iboolo DE300 dermatoscope, and for today I'm just showing you the equipment. To learn how to use it in more detail and how to interpret what you see, please come along to one of our Dermoscopy for Absolute Beginners events, either in person or online, which you can access through the PCDS website, which is pcds.org.uk. So this is the Iboolo DE300 dermatoscope. And if I pick it up and just take off this bit here, you will see that it is designed not to be used as a handheld scope, but to be used attached to a phone. It's very simple to use. It has a single button just here, which has on, off and polarized. So one press turns it on. It comes on in polarized mode with 4 polarized LEDs. Press it again and it switches to non-polarized, where it has 2 non-polarized LEDs. Keep pressing it, it will switch between modes. The little light comes on when it's polarized and goes off when it's non-polarized. And to switch it off, you press and keep your finger on the button. I'm just going to show you the comparison of the DE300 and the DE400 dermatoscope side by side. So the DE300 has got 4 polarized and 2 non-polarized LEDs. The DE400 has got 10 polarized and 5 non-polarized LEDs and is much larger, as you can see, larger in size in comparison. So back to the DE300 scope. Here we are, got the scope out. Now it is a fixed focus scope. You don't need to focus it. The contact plate does screw off. So if you wanted to do polarized non-contact dermoscopy, you could, but you would need to hold this bit just 3 millimeters from the surface of the skin to do so. And that's quite tricky to do. So I recommend just leaving the contact plate screwed on at all times and treating it as a fixed focused contact dermatoscope. Do be aware, by the way, that the instruction leaflet that comes with it has incorrect instructions on how to use it with non-polarized mode. In order to do non-polarized dermoscopy with this one, all you have to do is apply some contact fluid either to the scope or to the skin, making sure that it's in contact with both the contact plate and the skin when you have non-polarized light shining, and that will be your non-polarized dermoscopy. So there's no reason to remove that contact plate at all. In the box, in the little case, it comes with these 2 adapters. They are 2 different camera adapters for the phone. Both of them are the clip-on type, and they both have a foam pad which will be touching the touchscreen surface of the phone. If you have a phone that won't let you take pictures if you're already touching the touchscreen, that may be a bit of a problem. I'll show you how to use this one first. First thing to do is you need to fully retract this part here by turning the screw. If you only take it this far, it'll go over a phone, but it won't go over a phone in its case. So take it back as far as it will go. And then you're going to get your phone. Here we go. And you need to know which camera you're putting it over. And you will find if your camera is close to the edge of the phone, you're going to need to use that one. If it's closer to the middle, then you can use the other one. So we're going to pop it on there and just tighten it up on the other side. There we go. And now I'm going to attach the scope to it. I've just frozen the screen on this one, but anyway, you would attach the scope to it like that, and then you can turn it on and use it. So that's that one. And I'm just going to take this one off, unscrew it, and remove it. And then let's show you how to use this one. So for this one, you just clip it over the correct camera screw on the scope. There we go. And it's all lined up. And then you can just put it on top of your lesion, focus on it, and take your picture. So that is how to use those ones. Now, when it comes to putting it away again afterwards, in order to put it away, you are going to have to get these to attach back together like that, and then put them back in the case. And what you'll find is they won't go back in the case properly unless this bit has been screwed back down again, which is a little irritating and is one of the reasons why I tend to use, and in fact, I put this one on the wrong way around as well. There we go. Let's go all the way in. That's the reason why I tend to use the bigger clip rather than the smaller clip when I'm using this scope. There we go. And it charges with a C cable. You can see there's the port for it there, and the cable is included with the scope when you buy it. And it will turn on if you plug it in. So if you're plugging it in to charge it, you can still use it whilst it's charging. So that was the Iboolo DE300 dermatoscope. And as always for today, I'm just showing you the equipment. To learn how to use it in more detail and how to interpret what you see, please come along to one of our Dermoscopy for Absolute Beginners events, either in person or online, which you can access through the PCDS website, pcds.org.uk.